we are still in the in the process of slow, sluggish recovery. This overall economic situation is a headwind against environmental constellation. Pricing, carbon pricing. Now the carbon is almost free, its externalities are not incorporated into price signal. Governments should make carbon with price tag by carbon taxes or emission trading system or other uses. Secondly, I just remind you, not only OECD member countries but non-member countries, how big the subsidies you are providing to fossil fuel consumption, exploration, production is. So the effort is to reduce fossil fuel subsidies, not to encourage the further use of fossil fuel. Thirdly, we have to encourage green infrastructure investment. Infrastructure quite often has a long lifetime, say 50 years, 60 years, 70 years. So the decision on investment today on infrastructure will lock in the greenhouse gas emission for a long time, say more than half century. So we have to make a right decision today, right decision, not more decision, to focusing on green side of infrastructure. And to facilitate this green infrastructure, we have to think over the financing. Conventional financing source, government, utility companies, or commercial banks through project finance, they are under quite strict constraints nowadays. We are looking at institutional investors like pension funds, insurance companies, sometimes sovereign wealth fund, for example. They are managing for now around $83 trillion under their management. So, but they allocate only limited amount of their investment money to direct investment, only limited of that infrastructure, and very limited to green infrastructure. We have to discuss how to facilitate those institutional investors to make more green infrastructure investment. Green infrastructure could produce long life, lower correlation with market products, very unique, fitting to institutional investors' request, return flow, cash flow. And for the time being, with owing to a very quick, very unexpectedly quick technological developments, the cost is quickly declining in many areas of green infrastructure, particularly renewable energy. So in that sense, for the institutional investors or all kind of investors, green infrastructure should be and could be very good investment opportunity. The question is the risk, how to increase risk-adjusted return through policies and capacity building investor side, providing better investment tools. Those kind of issues should be quickly addressed.